As First Lady, Melania Trump has done nothing but bring pride back to America, but Michelle Obama and her minions continue to conjure up stories to make her look bad. Their latest trend has to do with Japan's First Lady Aki Abe, who was seated next to Melania at the G20 summit. In the meanest terms, they claimed that she snubbed Melania so bad. Except Melania has just set the record straight, getting revenge on them, and they are majorly pissed off. According to many left-leaning websites, First Lady Aki Abe of Japan snubbed and embarrassed Melania Trump on purpose. After Newsweek released an article titled, "Japan's First Lady Aki Abe mysteriously couldn't speak English when she met Donald Trump at G20, far-left websites picked up that story and included Melania Trump since she had been seated next to Aki Abe. The story that is now going viral says, "It is not just Donald who brings disgrace to the White House. First Lady and former model Melania Trump is no prize either." In fact, the First Lady of Japan Aki Abe gave Melania the best snub we have seen thus far. Abe is said to have pretended she could not speak English so she would not have to talk to Melania Trump. In the war of PR people, between the Trumps and the Obamas, we have been noticing a strange trend. These little tidbits are getting leaked from the Democratic Party and the Obama camp. The Trumps have no time to fight back against these lame accusations, but luckily, conservative media outlets have their back. After doing our due diligence, YouTube videos were found where Aki Abe was with Michelle Obama, and guess what? Yep, there was a translator present. Mrs. Abe may speak English. The question is, how comfortable is she in conversation? Not too comfortable it turns out, so this whole idiotic girl fight between the two First Ladies is a ridiculous fabrication. Jessica Valenti, who identifies herself as a journalist working for The Guardian, tweeted out the big lie about Melania Trump that, so far, has over 187,000 likes and over 81,000 retweets. This is how the bullcrap about the Trumps gets spread like a virus. This story got out of control, as you can see, and even the Washington Post, no friend to President Trump, had to admit this was just a bunch of malarkey. In 2015, she, Aki Abe, and then First Lady Michelle Obama visited Great Falls Elementary in Virginia, where they were welcomed by students who were part of the school's Japanese immersion program. While at the school, Abe used an interpreter and addressed the students in Japanese, reported the Post. "I have only heard her speak in Japanese," said one Japan expert at a think tank. "In international meetings, she speaks through an interpreter. I expect she may be able to have a courtesy-type conversation, but you should not assume more than that." A former aide to President Barack Obama said in a text message that he never heard her speak English with Mrs. Obama. So, where are the retractions from all these liberal websites that continue to keep this story going like wildfire? Don't hold your breath, we will never see them retract this story because it serves them well to keep it going. This is fake news. The facts are wrong. While having an opinion about facts not in question is not fake news, creating facts to fit your opinion is. These losers care nothing about truth and care only about making their base happy with lies. Sadly, there are charlatans who identify as conservative too, who are doing the same thing. Usually, these are lowlifes who think Trump supporters are fools who will believe anything. They don't care, just as long as they make a buck. So beware, there are losers on the left and the right who are selling Americans lies. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.